video we're going to be installing the crankshaft and the transmission. One thing you want to do is start with the right hand lowercase orientated in the way you see in the video. If you do not have a block like we do, you could use two small 2x4s turned up on side. I'm purposely going to make this video uncut so you could see it in real time. That in under 10 minutes this job could be done.
And I like oil on the seals because that's all they'll ever see is oil. There you go. That's it. And the Christmas tree is next, or however you like it, however you put it together. And then good to make sure that they're seated. This feels, I can feel that it's seated on the bearing, that little tap, the plastic hammer. And then next we'll put in the shift shaft with all the balls. 40 millimeter and 8 45 millimeter. These are 40, so we need 3 of these. These should be 45s. What works good for me is Vaseline to hold the balls. Just while you put it together, you can use whatever you want to hold them, but this stuff goes away. It's over 100 in the shop today, so we got to do it quickly. It's evaporating as we talk. I don't know if we can do it or not. It's too hot for this. Stay. And don't forget our shim. It's gonna go in first, that shim, the smaller of the two on the shift shaft. Alright, now your transmission, shoulder up on all the little motors. And you can put fourth gear in or second gear in and stop the fourth gear up. But then we need to put together the kick shaft. And this one has the heavy duty kicker, getting the new snap ring here. That goes on. And then there's 2 shims. There we go. And usually I use the thinnest one on this side and the thickest one on the outside. Just as long as you have enough play in the kick shaft when the motor is assembled. So this has been a good combination for me, the 2 or 3 thousandths and the 5 thousandths, 0.5 millimeter, whatever it is. So, and then again, I've had better luck with oil on this going in than I have with grease for some reason. This just kind of go in and turn it, get this indexed in, and you should be able to turn that. And I'll tell you what, some of them that I've greased is just like stuck, so the oil works best for me. Then again, we need the Vaseline or grease or something to hold these, so we're going to put the 5 kick rollers in. I don't know if these will stay. It's hard working with 5 thumbs. Okay. Let's see if we get lucky and we can get that to go over it. There you go. Okay. Normally if it's cooler and I use the Vaseline, I could have used grease on that. And we can go ahead and put first gear on. We have our shim there. We have our bigger of the 2 shims that go on the shaft, and then this is on the crank. So now we're ready to install the left side case. You can use any adhesive you want. This is 1211, I don't know, 3-bond. Pretty good. When I screw up, I can take it apart and it doesn't wreck the gaskets. So. And it'll come apart easier later. I do that just so it all looks the same. Have enough excess anyhow, so I just and use a little dabble D on these guys here. Does not hurt anything. And that seal there, we got oil on this seal. Just tap it, and when I do that, it's pretty well stuck together. You just want to make sure things still turn, and then we'll get a couple of screws in it. See what happens. Here's your 3 short screws. Your 40 millimeters go here. They're recessed a little lower. Just kind of jump around as I torque it down.